Now you got the other end where I tell them, hey, you learn this from mastering the basics. They don't want to hear me no more. They can't deny you that. No youngins talking about mastering the basics. No youngins out here talking about uh, building foundation and what the importance of lean muscle is and things of that nature. It's not being talked about anymore. You see what I'm saying? It's like, yo, can I do this many in a row? Can I do this in under 20 minutes? Is that really life, though? Is life based upon 20 minutes? It's a beautiful thing, don't get me wrong. There's some monsters out here that put in that work. I beg to differ how oxidation works, though. 10, 10, 10, 50 sets with 2 people versus 5 or 10 people or a part full of individuals. You can't take strength away from nobody, but we moving a little different, folks. You know what I mean? Obviously, at 18, if you can execute all these things, it's not rocket science. I don't see any other 18-year-olds doing that, respectfully. You know, and if they are, they picked it up from what we were doing. It's just what it is. I mean, that's the goal. You know what I mean? You want people to look. You want people to replicate what you do. It's cool. Because at the end of the day, you're still going to continue to grow. So if they're doing what the 18-year-old Jamar is doing, what were they doing 10 years ago when you were working out and they weren't? So they see that. They don't understand and see the strength because nobody has the brain capacity to sit down and watch one of our 2-hour workouts. Oh, why do you work out for 2 hours? Because we train in the oxidation realm. They won't understand that. Low power, long duration versus high power, short duration. It's a difference. And people don't even know that one equates to the other. You cannot have one without the other. So people do have power. I don't have power, I have kinetic power there. But some people you can just look and be like, oh yeah, he's strong there. Or this person's strong there. When you build yourself on kinetics, you kind of become a chameleon. You know what I mean? And
doing that alone, you gonna make it focus.
come on, you know what I mean? Like the proof is there. I train with you. You know, it's like I don't really get on the ground to really prove myself to individuals. Like they've been around, they understand. And real monsters understand real strength. It shows up different. You can't fake a look. You see what I'm saying? You can't fake the explosiveness from a muscular from the ground up. You can't fake that. You're not born with that. You see what I'm saying? You're not born with impeccable form and things of that nature. You see what I'm saying? So it takes time and craftsmanship to go through things like that. A lot of people don't take time to say craftsmanship. They're gonna go with the natural talent. The hard work is always gonna supersede that because 5 years, 10 years from now, you'll see that hard worker still in the room. That natural talent usually gets hurt because they're chasing a number. They're chasing the ego. They're chasing somebody they see on YouTube and things of that nature. A lot of individuals don't sit down and understand the true self of themselves. Selfology, as we put it. They don't understand that. You know, it's always I'm trying to replicate what somebody else is doing. I'm on Instagram. I don't look like anyone you know. I look like Mr. Phoenix. You know what I mean? So that's the goal for you. I can give you every jewel in the book. Guess what? It's going to show up different because you got those endo characteristics in it. So it's going to be more explosive. You're going to have double the power I ever had. And it's starting now. I know. Generation Elite, man. Y'all know what we doing, man. Teach the youth.